sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count.
All right, folks, welcome. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. We are starting to stream in just a few minutes. We're starting to get we're just finishing off, getting some stuff ready to go. We're going to have all the information for you on the screen. And we're also going to make fun of some people on Twitter that are melting down because they know that the governor race in Virginia is going to go towards the Republicans. And a lot of people are having meltdowns on Twitter. So it's going to be funny to watch. So just in a few minutes, we're going to start the live stream. Thank you.
Wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Proud of the games on its front. For wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
All right, folks, welcome. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and you guys are watching the live election results and estimates of the Virginia governor race between Edward Gillespie, I hope I said that right, and Ralph Northam. Polls are set to close soon, and we're going to bring you all the live updates. On your screen is going to update automatically as the results come in. But right now, we're going to go to the Twitterverse to see what's going on regarding this race. There's other races right now going on, too, in New Jersey and New York. And I think it's in Ohio. I'm not 100% sure. But Virginia is one that President Trump was really focused on. And he actually sent his last-second support for the Republican contender in the Virginia governor race. So let's go to Twitter real quick and see what's going on with that. So the latest tweet right now is by someone by the name of Earl Franks, and it says, "Proud to vote in my first election as a resident of Virginia, regardless of where you live. Voting is important," and he said that he voted. Virginia election results from failing New York Times. It says, let's see, 32 minutes in Virginia, go vote. If you are in line before 7 p.m., you have the right to vote. So I guess this person, what she's saying is that if you are there before 7, you can still vote even if it's after 7. So who knows? It says, I voted and texted 5 people to make sure they did too. Team Northam. Yeah, right. Well, too bad. He's going to lose. Anyways, it says, let's see. At Real Donald Trump. Hashtag the resistance. Look at this. Trump train, Trump Russia, Trump resign, blah, blah, blah. Hashtag Virginia. Hashtag make America great again. Hashtag Virginia election. It says, this troll shouldn't be allowed to bully my finger-flipping hero. I don't know who that is. Report this probable Russian bot / the resistance. Oh, boy. Bruising Virginia governor election tests Trump's political clout. Now, folks, if the Republican contender actually wins this election against the Demo-rat This is going to prove what's going to happen in 2018. Okay? The ones that are important today is the one from Virginia and the one from New Jersey. New York is just a lost cause. It's just the way it is. It's just a lost cause. So the ones that are important right now is Virginia and New Jersey. So we have to keep an eye out. New Jersey too. It's a little on the edge. So we have to keep an eye on that one too. So this idiot by the name of Laura Lee Boykin said, "Take that, Trump. Hashtag nasty woman. Election. Virginia resist. Blah blah blah." Someone by the name of Christina Dewar. I walked outside, happily head to the polls to find out that my car was towed. After my mini meltdown, I got together and went to the polls. Votes at 7, blah, blah, blah. Most likely a Democrat. It says, I'd run of things to say. It's election day, so I'm just going to remind everyone to go out and vote. Polls close in less than 30 minutes. In New York in an hour and a half. Happy 280. Okay. Circled all 21 Roanoke precincts and back at number 1, my home precinct, to find very solid turnout. CNN politics, fake news CNN, so nobody really cares. Virginia election, polls close in 1 hour. Be sure to make it before 7. Everyone in line before 7 will be able to vote. So we said that before. So there's a lot of people that are just saying, you know what, just go out and vote and, you know, and see what happens. I actually saw something that I thought was hilarious. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me just put it on the other side here. Let me see if I can find it. It says something hilarious regarding both of the contenders that are right now for the election in Virginia, and I thought it was hilarious. And it was actually written by Time, which was the funniest part of the whole thing. But let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I'll be right back on the microphone. Let me find it real quick. It was hilarious. Let me just put new results here. All right, so I'm back on the microphone, and this is what I was talking about real quick. And it says the Virginia governor's race is a depressing preview of next year's elections. This was actually written by Time, and it says that if the $29 million in television ads told the whole story, the race of Virginia governor has come down to a career lobbyist who wants to build new monuments to the Confederacy. It says running against a spineless doofus who hugs child pornographers and immigrants in the country illegally. So that's the way that they're picturing this, is calling one a spineless doofus, which is the Democrat, and calling the other one the same thing over and over again, a racist, right? Poor man has never even said anything racist that comes even close to anything that comes close to being racist, but he's still called a racist. Why? Because there's an R in front of his name. That's the only reason. But yeah, so they're calling. I just thought it was hilarious how leftist Time was calling the Democrat a doofus that hugs child pornographers and also hugs illegal aliens illegally here in the United States. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know. Thought it was funny. Let us know what you guys think. Let's see what else is going on here. Fake news CBS. What's on the mind of voters on election day in Virginia and New Jersey? The Hill. GOP chairwoman rallies volunteers ahead of Virginia voters election. This one is from MediaHard.com. Let's see what they have to say. MediaHard.com. Never heard of them. But it says Republican National Committee chairwoman Ronna Romney McDaniel fired up a group of GOP volunteers on Monday before sending them out to knock on doors in Northern Virginia to get out the vote for Tuesday's bellwether gubernatorial election. So yeah, so it's just basically talking about how the RNC chairwoman is rounding up the troops in order for them to go out and vote, and pushing the vote for the Republicans in Virginia. And this one is very crucial. The election in Virginia is very crucial for the fact that the president got involved. So, we need to make sure that the Republican actually wins, because if not, that will be 0 for 2 for the president. Okay, so we need to make sure that, what's his name again? Gillespie, I guess, the Republican, he wins. So let's continue here on what's it called, on Twitter real quick. We got 7 more new results. Someone by the name of SportsGal00 said, "Come on, Virginia, I'm hoping you come through." So Democrat. We should put like a thing that says Democrat alert on there. It says, "With all due respect, it's like stopping just before the finish line, run through the finish line." And it says, "Game on in Virginia elections. Fairfax County, Arlington County, and Alexandria have all broken 2013 vote totals. Let's keep breaking records, Virginians." It says, "Here at the election central, the pizza boxes are rolling in and the bank of flat screens are tuned to squawking pundits going on about Virginia, and there's anticipation in the air. Election 2017. Someone by the name of I Resist, I Resist. "I think that this is a good sign because the education ain't." I think this is a good sign because the educated ain't voting for no small font governor. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, so there's a lot of other fake news like BuzzFeed and all this stuff also putting in their 2 cents regarding the race and saying how the Democrat's going to win when he's not. Nobody really cares about them. Virginia election. The guy Mueller just indicted for conspiracy against the U.S. is voting for Gillespie tomorrow. Okay. Voting in Virginia general election starting at 7:30 when the numbers come in. Virginia election. I hope no one minds if I live tweet this bitch. That's funny. Voting in Virginia general election. So it's good. It's good that they're coming out to vote. It's good that they're expressing their vote and everything. It's all fine. There's no problems. But at the same time, they got to pick the winner. That's at the end of the day. So like this guy, he voted. Okay, that's good. Poll. It's election night. What do you support? Election day, Virginia governor, Northam, Gillespie, Hira. So let's sit Ed Gillespie to win. And obviously it's a leftist idiot. So get your asses out and vote. Yeah, this is what you should put on TV. On loop, nonstop. Boom. Get out and vote. Is she saying something? Oh yeah, she is singing.
Might want to vote, Jerry. In these streets.
Damn. In these streets. Hear that? In these streets. You have to go out and vote in these streets, son. All right, so let's keep going. Come on, Virginia. Well, actually, I already read that one, but that was funny. Go vote in the streets. All right, so Virginia, New Jersey, 1/3 of Americans who have an election today. You have 22 minutes to get to the polling place on the East Coast to make sure go and vote. Boom. Howard Dean, what I want to know is we united and you end up crooks overshadowed by fantasized. I don't know what you're talking about. Voting in Virginia, general election. It says, I feel like if enough of us listen to this song today, the Virginia election might turn out okay. Virginia? I've never heard that song. Look for either Gillespie win or squeaky close Northam win by around 2%. Oh, okay, so they're saying that, look for either Gillespie to win or for a squeaky close Northam win of a little bit over 2%. So they're saying that is very, very close. Okay. I don't think it matters much who wins the Virginia election. I voted for Gillespie just because I want to see libtards cry again. That's funny. I love that. Just to see them cry and scream. Boo. Sad. Look at this. This person, ridiculous. I don't know why the hell they're watching them, but anyways. Donald Trump Jr. tells people to vote on wrong day in Virginia. What? Fake news? Most likely from Yahoo. Go figure. It says Donald Trump Jr. might evidently suppress votes in Virginia election by telling people to hit the polls on the wrong day. Trump on Tuesday mistakenly urged Virginia voters to hit their polling places on Wednesday for a much hyped race happening on Tuesday. Virginia, the future of the Commonwealth, is at stake tomorrow. Find your polling places at Vote GOP. Not going to do anything? Is that even a real... Let me just see if that's even a real tweet. All right, let's look it up. Let's look it up to see if that's even a real tweet. Most likely it's not because it's Yahoo and they probably edited it. So let's see. Twitter. And we're going to go to Donald Trump Jr. Here he is. Donald Trump Jr. Oh, God, here's this idiot. Let's see. He wrote, today's the day. You have 2 hours to get out and vote. Okay, so where's the other one? It says, well, at least all the pundits are no more informed than the politicians, comforted knowing neither is aware of the law has existed for 20 years. I don't know what he's talking about. Virginia, the future of the Commonwealth is at stake. Get out and vote today. Find your polling place at GOP. When was this? November the 7th. Hold on. All right, so that tweet that those idiots were talking about was actually done on November the 7th, which is today at 11:26 a.m. See, I told you that they had edited that publication. This is fake. This you see in your friends is 100% fake news, because he sent out that tweet today at 11:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bunch of fake news, folks. Same thing with the koi, with President Trump feeding the koi. They edited the part where the Prime Minister of Japan, Abe, he actually threw the whole little thing of pellets for the koi fish, and then President Trump threw it right after him. But they edited that part of Abe throwing it in, and they just put Trump, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Trump is killing koi fish now." So stupid. But anyways, let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. You still have time to go out to the polling location and get in line. Virginia election. Virginia Gubernatorial election results. Results expected around 6 p.m. Central Time. So it's in 17 minutes. So yeah, folks, it's getting really, really close. I voted. Now off to radio station. Oh yeah, I voted. Let's go talk about politics now, since I'm a political analyst at a leftist radio station. But I voted. You know, I'm just gonna go push everybody else to go vote Democrat. And then they say so stupid. Anyways, it says you have 20 minutes. Go out and vote. One of the most important things we can do as Americans is vote. That's very, very true. If you are an American citizen, it doesn't matter who you vote for, as long as you go out and vote and have your voices heard. Vote Republican today. So excited to get rid of the corrupt Buddy McAuliffe. Virginia election. Conceal carry girl. There you go. Bravo. I voted Virginia election day, and it has a little gif. It says I voted. Who will win tonight? Virginia election. Virginia elections. Virginia. Hashtag Virginia election vote polls. Gillespie, Northam, Trump election day. I voted Andrew Hansen. Virginia voters in voters in New Jersey and Virginia are heading to the polls 1 year after a dramatic presidential election. Look at this. Vote here in Spanish. I don't know what language this is. And this looks like Korean. The bottom one looks like Korean. And then you got these idiots talking crap. Oh, here we go. So it says, I hope everyone went out and voted today. Most likely a Democrat. Shame on you. Virginia results, they're not in as of yet, folks. Here, let me put it up on the screen real quick and let me tell you what's going on. So the bottom is the map of Virginia, and it's all by different counties. The biggest counties that you guys can see that are in bold point: Roanoke, Richmond, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, and Alexandria. So those are the biggest, I guess, cities in Virginia. I don't know. But as you guys can see here, it will light up either red, blue, or if it's too early, it'll go light blue to dark blue when it's already called for. Same thing with the Republican side. It will go pink to deep red when it's already been called, or 70% of the vote is already in. So that's how it's going to work. And then on the top, you see the candidate, Edward Gillespie, Ralph Northam, the party affiliation, Republican, Democrat, the number of votes, and the percentage of votes counted. So that's how it's going to work. It's going to be updating on your screen as soon as all the information comes in. So it's going to be automatically, updated on here. And then after that, when Gillespie actually wins, then we're going to go to his headquarters where he's going to have a speech. So it's set to start in less than 10 minutes. So don't go anywhere, folks. And make sure you guys share this stream, smack the like button, and stay tuned, because later on today, President Donald Trump is having a live stream. He's doing a speech. Okay, so it's happening later on, right after this, actually. So make sure you guys don't go anywhere. I'm pretty sure that Nightbot is putting the link. Hopefully Nightbot is putting the link on your screen. So make sure you guys don't go anywhere. And you guys stay tuned, because President Trump is set to speak in South Korea to the delegation of South Korean and Asian leaders. So don't go anywhere. All right, so there's a bunch of new tweets coming out. So let's see what they have to say. All right, so polls of the highly anticipated Virginia state election close at 7. We already know that. We'll be watching Virginia results very closely. That's what Sarah Williams says. It says, I had the same feeling on election day about Ed Gillespie as I did about Donald Trump last year. Predicting an upset is coming. So I guess this person is very smart. Morgan Lyons, you're a very smart person, my friend. All right, so it says Virginia governor race, Virginia election. So Ed Gillespie just actually put out a tweet, and it says 1 hour left until polls close. But that was an hour ago. Right now, 10 minutes until polls close. 10 minutes, folks. good guide to a good guide of the night, how to watch the election when you're going to watch it here at Golden State Times. Someone by the name of Kaz Gardnier said, I made it. Go vote, Virginia election, blah, blah, blah. So what I've noticed is that people that actually vote Republican don't say who they vote for. And the ones that do vote Democrat, say, hey, you know what? Northam's going to win. And, you know, Gillespie's down and blah, blah, blah. And starts talking a bunch of crap, you know. So I think that's how you notice who's voting Republican and who's voting Democrat. Because one barks loud and the other one doesn't do anything. But the bite, when the bite comes, it's going to come. And that's what's going to happen with the victory here in Virginia. Watch. So let's see here. Who will win tonight's election? That's what Theo is asking. And that's what we're asking too. Democrats waiting for the Virginia election results, even though there never been... I'm sorry, it says Democrats waiting for the Virginia election results, even though they've never been to Virginia. So this is the Democrats right here saying, I need this. I really want this. They really do need it and they really do want it, folks. It's really crucial for them to win this so close to the end of the year. They need this. Okay, they got New York in the bag, maybe even New Jersey, but Virginia is a really biggie. So that's what's going on right now. So if you guys just joined us, welcome. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. And make sure you guys please share this stream on social media. I haven't seen anyone sharing it on Twitter. Come on, folks. You know, I see others who I'm not going to mention, but I don't see us. Come on, folks. Share it on social media. Share it on Twitter. And let people know that we are covering the governor election in Virginia. So it says polls in Virginia close in 15 minutes. Actually, it's in 9 minutes or 8 minutes. It says follow results here at Golden State Times, folks. Hell yeah. There we go. Proud deplorable. Trains 1967. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Let me give you a follow. Just because you're so awesome. Boom. Followed. Thank you very much for giving that shout out to us. Appreciate it very much. Very, very much. Hold on. Someone's tweeting me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I don't know. All right. So I guess it got me out of the spot I was at. Chrissy says, my mom won't stop talking about the election in Virginia. We live in New Jersey. So, Chrissy, you actually have an election going on in New Jersey right now. So get your ass out and vote. Just that's all I have to say about that. And let me just go back to the latest. Eager to see Russia. What? Eager to see Russia nuke the results in the Virginia election momentarily. I don't know if there's just trolling or if there's talking truth. Here's another one. V Rogers. Thank you very much, V Rogers. Let me follow you real quick. There you go. Boom. Who else we got? Virginia Linegar. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Let me follow you. Boom. There. Followed. You guys are awesome. Sharing the stream. That's beautiful. That's, you know, sometimes that's all we need is a share on the stream, folks. For you guys to help out this channel immensely. Sometimes that's what we need. All right. It says, does anyone have major anxiety during elections? Well, yeah, because Republicans are winning left and right. That's the only reason you're having anxiety over it is because you know that your party of idiots is crumbling to the ground. That's the only reason. Okay, this is very, very crucial. Okay, and I really do not want to click on this article from CNN, but 200,000 felons may have decided the outcome of this last year's election in Virginia, and it's going to definitely decide the outcome in this one. So it's very, very important that people keep an eye on this because felons or ex-felons are allowed to vote in this election. Okay. So it says they were out of regular stickers at my precinct in Arlington. So I got one of these instead. These are given to kids. Future voter. That's funny. That's funny. All right. So let's see what else is over here. Oh, this is interesting. Let's listen into what this says. All right, hold on. Let's listen into what Alexa has to say. Remember, Alexa from Amazon or the Amazon Washington Post. Let's see.
Clinton won Virginia. Hillary Clinton won Virginia. Hillary Clinton won Virginia. Hillary Clinton won Virginia.
So that's what Alexa is saying regarding the Virginia race right now, is saying Hillary Clinton won Virginia. That's what it's saying. Jeez, come on now. Friend of the pod. I don't know what that means. Oh, here we go. Caucasian Pinata. That's a pretty cool nickname. Follow. Thank you very much for the share on Twitter. Thank you very much. But yeah, so according to Alexa of Amazon Washington Post is saying that Hillary Clinton won Virginia today. Interesting to know. Here, let's put the music in the background. There we go. So what else are we doing in here? It says, if you are in Virginia, New Jersey, or any other voting district, please effing vote. That's very good. I like that. Go and vote, damn it. That's basically what he's saying. Virginia, you have 5 minutes to vote. Get your asses to the voting booth, or at least in line. If you get there before 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then you're still allowed to vote. In Virginia, ex-felons are voting for the first time after regaining their ability to vote. Let's just read real quick what they're talking about. In Virginia, which permanently bans ex-felons from voting, Governor Terry McAuliffe, personally restored the voting rights of 168,000 former felons who had served their time and not reoffended. All right, so this is one of them, I guess. Let's see what he's saying.
The opportunity to get out and vote, because it's important for convicted felons to have their voting rights restored. You know, it gives us the opportunity to choose elected officials for, like, the city council, the sheriff, lieutenant governor, the mayor, the governor. It makes us feel being a part of, you know, and this is an experience we can pass along to someone that's not aware that they can receive their voting rights. You know, they don't have to feel left out, that they can vote. And, you know, I just feel equal to all other citizens.
All right, so that's what this citizen was saying, is that you have to go out and vote. Make sure you vote for everyone, you know, but who knows? Yeah, so much crooked stuff going on in some states that you never know if these people are being just paid for, you know, just saying, you know what, I'll give you $5, go vote Democrat. You know, that's the thing that really concerns a lot of people. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Corrado, I hope I said that right. 89 Corrado, thank you very much for sharing it on social media, on Twitter. There you go, brother, a follow. Let's see. Live election results. Again, it's in 1 minute, so we're going to go really close here. And as soon as the results start to come in, then we will be putting it up on your screen. Let me give you guys a rundown real quick. So the one at the bottom is the map of Virginia with its biggest cities in bold. And each one is going to start lighting up from baby blue to dark blue for Democrats, pink to dark red for Republicans. Okay, so as the results start to come in, they're going to be turning colors and they're going to be lighting up like a Christmas tree right in front of your face. So that's what's going on with that. And the top, as you guys can see, is going to be the number of votes and the percentage of voting as they're coming in is going to be updating automatically on your screen. All right, so that way you don't have to worry about it not being up to date. It's going to be automatically updating as the election, as the results of the election start coming in. Once they declare a winner, we're going to go to their respected headquarters where they're going to have a speech and also a concession speech. So that's what's going to happen right now. And as you guys can see, it's already closed. 4 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. The polls are closed in Virginia. So the Virginia race are going to start, being counted. Right now, I don't know if there is absentee voting in Virginia, but if there is, those are the first results that are going to be coming in. After that is going to be coming in by county. So stay tuned. So let's see what's going on Twitter. Polls closed, just like I said. It says Shannon Fisher, most likely a Democrat. Lordy, I hope there are votes. Literally everyone watching the Virginia results tonight. I'm telling you, this is a biggie, folks. This is really, really big. All right, this is really big. And President Trump getting in the mix makes it even bigger. It's a big situation right now. Virginia election. Someone in all caps. Look at that. Virginia election. It says, don't get out of line. You have the right to vote if you are in line when polls close. Polls are now closed in Virginia. Okay, so let's just give this a whirl here. And let's make sure that the other one is also up to date. And as of right now, there is nothing counted. Pictures from election day. Polls are closed here in Virginia. The Hill is also covering this, but we're covering it here first. So thank you very much for watching. So let's see if there's any updates on what's going on. The polls are closed. Donald Trump Jr. tells people fake news. Again, fake news. Raining and cold as heck in Fairfax, Virginia tonight, but he still went out, or she still went out to vote. It says one night like tonight, Virginia election. My official predictions of the election day in Virginia. Perez Williams will win Syracuse mayoral race, but Welsh will come in a close second. New York Proposition 1 will fail. 2, 3, and 4 will pass. Don't know what any of those are. Northam wins Virginia election. Okay, whatever. Murphy wins New Jersey governor's race. Who knows? So let's see what's going on here. Polls close at 7 in Virginia. We already know that. It's actually 3 minutes after 7. So it's about to start, folks. It's about to start. So stay tuned. I'm going to be back on the microphone in just a few minutes. As soon as the results start to come in, I'm going to look for some updates to see if some updates come before, what you guys see on your screen. And I'll be coming back on the microphone. So don't go anywhere. All right, folks. So yeah, we're waiting for the results to be coming in. They're starting to count the votes right now as we speak. So results are set to come in just a few minutes. So make sure that you guys share this stream and give it a thumbs up. If you are new, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you. So yeah, so results are coming in just a few minutes, folks. Let's see. What else do we have here on Twitter? Let's go back to the Twitterverse and see what's going on. See, we have some meltdowns as of yet. I did see one that says that if Gillespie wins, it will be a dark turn for the United States. More pro-Trump people going into high levels of government. Blah, 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 But it says, Rizzy, okay. It says, if I went out in the rain in my new red suede shoes, you fuckers better have done the same. Okay. Democrat alert. I didn't think I was going to make it to the ballots, but I did. It says, am I the only one that thinks that Hydra is running for governor of Virginia? Hydra. I think he's independent, right? Hydra? Yeah, Clifford Hydra. Libertarian. I'm sorry. I thought it was... That's funny. It says, Corey Stewart, Virginia governor election could set the stage for knocking out Tim Kaine in 2018. I hope that they do not knock out Kaine out of his position in 2018. Creepy Kaine. Creepy Kaine. That's what he's called. Creepy Kaine. Because he's a creep. Election night is great because national news networks have to explain the nuisances of Northern Virginia versus Virginia. Don't know what that means. Maybe if you live in Virginia, let us know what that means. But other than that, I have no idea. It says, Ed Gillespie, you're a real class act. Robocalling Democrats to tell them their polling places changed. Fascism. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Fake news. That's all I got to say. Later on, they're going to say, okay, when Gillespie wins and kicks the Democrats' ass, they're going to say, oh, yeah, it was probably, the robocalls were coming from Russia, right? From someplace in Russia. That's where those robocalls were coming from. That's the reason why the Democrats lost, because of Russia. All right, so this is what I was talking about right here from this demo rat. Gillespie has figured out how to merge absolutely fealty to the power of wealth with Bannon's style of Fox populism. If he wins, it signals a rise of an even darker turn to U.S. politics. That's funny. It says, so am I the only one that noticed that the name of the Libertarian candidate is in Virginia's election is the one letter off from Hydra? That's what I was saying before. Is there any updates? Hold on. Let's see if there's any updates on our counter here. Nope, there's no updates as of yet. But they'll be coming soon, folks. Don't you worry. They'll be coming soon. Let's see. Man, give me 1 second here. I'm sorry. All right, so here's a little update from Breitbart News, and it says establishment Republican technician Ed Gillespie faces off against Democrat Ralph Northam in tonight's Virginia governor race. Right. It says the contest between the two says establishment candidates represent nearly everything voters hate about politics. So basically, they're against both. Who knew? So there is a lot of updates on Twitter. It says Dems will be very happy about this. Stronghold Fairfax hits 2013 vote level with 2 hours of voting remaining. As of 5 p.m., estimated voter turnout is 39.1% plus estimated absentee at 7.7, which equals 46.8. About 90 minutes to go as of 7, but right now, obviously, we're 9 minutes after the polls close. And as of right now, there is no updates, I believe. Yeah, as of right now, there's no updates. But a lot of people are keeping this really close. A lot of people are really, really interested in this election. Oh, here we go. Remember that libtard that we were talking about earlier, saying that, you know, if Gillespie wins, it's gonna be like a dark turn for American politics. Or here he is again. It says, of course, the Trump trolls are out for the Virginia election. The global forces of authoritarianism are doing everything they can to win this battle for a chunk of America's republic. Vote Northam. Here, let me just put. Boom. I just responded. So it says, election night PSA, Virginia and Northern Virginia are very different places, especially when it comes to elections. So that's very, a lot of people have been saying that. Oh, here we go. We got the first results coming in. Here we go. Look at that. Boom, right off the bat. Remember, the same thing happened. Where was that place that we covered the last time? That the exact same thing happened. It was with Judge Moore, right? Where he just like knocked it out of the park as soon as it came out. I think the same exact thing is going to happen this time, folks. It's going to happen this time. And look at this. You guys want to see something funny? Hydra got 2. As long as the Hydra takes it from the Democrats, it'll be fine. That's all I had to say. Oh, here we go. All 3 of them. But yeah, so 172 votes already, folks. Boom. Right off the bat. All right, so let's see. Our people, oh man, the meltdown on Twitter is going to be crazy right now. Let's see. I'm not going to be putting it up on the screen just in case it updates or whatever. I'll just be telling you guys what's going on Twitter. If you guys hear meowing in the back, it's my cats. All right, so I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about them. They live in my in my office. So if you guys hear meowing in the background, it's just my cats. You know, they got fed, they have water, they're playing around, but they just want to meow for no reason. Trying to mess me up here. But yeah, so there's 3 of them. Just in case you're a cat person, I have 3 cats that live inside my office. You know, for good vibes, you know. Pets give good vibes. So yeah, so let's see if there's any meltdowns on here. Let's see if there's any meltdowns. No, not yet. People haven't gotten the update as of yet, I think, because there's no meltdowns right now. Here we go. Let's see. Well, someone is not, let me show you guys real quick. This person is not melting down as of yet, but she's close. Look at that. She's close. This is anxiously waiting Virginia election results. 1 minute ago. I guess she hasn't gotten the update. Should we give her the update, folks? Should we say, boom, look at this? We'll just have to wait. Give me a second. For some reason, the thing is not up. The map wasn't updating. I wonder why. I wonder why. Let's see if the map updates right now. Let's see what's going on with that. Let's see if there's any meltdowns left or yet. Let's see. Where's the meltdowns? Come on, man. I want to see meltdowns. Let's see. Checking Virginia election every 10 seconds. That's funny. Oh, here we go. We got more. Ooh, really close. Look at that. All right, so we're getting really, really close. I'm gonna need to put another another map on the thing. For some reason, my map is not updating. What's going on with that? I do not understand why the map is not working. I'm gonna be putting another map on the screen right now. Give me 1 second, and then you guys can see. But the thing that is still on the screen, that's working perfectly. All right, so it's up to date. Everything is good. Just the map is the one that's giving me a little bit of a problem. But we're going to fix it right now. All right, sorry about that little hiccup, folks. I'm just trying to fix this real quick. But as you guys see, Gillespie is way on the lead. So let's hope that it stays that way. Hopefully it works now. I really hope that that it does. It was giving me some problems there. Hopefully that you guys are still here. Yeah, you guys are here. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, please share the stream and make sure you give it a thumbs up. It says that Edward Gillespie leads by 17%, or 17 percentage points over Ralph Northam, with 1% of precincts fully reporting. 1% as of right now. Let's see if people are having meltdowns. Come on, update. Come on, Twitter, update. It says every year the Republican takes every lead in Virginia election results until the Northern Virginia votes come in, and then the Dems take the lead. Just watch. That's what someone said on Twitter, which I'm pretty sure it's fake. It's false news. Fake news. Virginia election results, the state endorsement of elections. It says follow the live results here at Golden State Times, obviously. Let's see. Breaking: Republican Ed Gillespie projected winner in Virginia. Ah, man, that's way too. Whoa, what happened? What in the world happened? Did you guys see this? Wow. Tell me if you guys saw. Look at this. Ed Gillespie, Republican, 17,146, 47.7. Clifford Hydro, Libertarian, 360. Democrat, 0. Folks, it just updated like right now. It's live. It is live. Hold on. Let's just see real quick what's going on here. Did he drop out? Is that what's going on? Someone's saying, did he drop out? He just went to straight zeros. Like if he dropped out or what happened to him? Watch, just for the sake of saying that this was screwed up, let's just refresh. All right. See, I'm telling you, it's still at 0. Folks, I just refreshed. All right, 0. Someone by the name of Bingo Bongo said, I will not accept election results unless Gillespie wins. Fake news will not deter the great state of Virginia. That's very true. Hopefully. Oh, that's what's going on. All right, so hold on. Someone internally screwed everybody up. All right, hold on. Someone screwed up bigly. Yeah, someone screwed up really bad. All right, hold on. Come on. All right, so these are the numbers until the people over here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now it's been updated. So we got the Democrat of over 50.1% and the Republican at 48.8%. Okay, and then this is another one. This one actually is coming from Google. Let me just show you guys real quick. Let's see, where'd it go? Google says that it's Gillespie at 56.5 and Northam at 42.4. We're going to need to take this off because these are not giving really good results. Hold on, let's see. Here we go. So I refreshed on Google, and it's saying Gillespie is 56.5 and Northam is 42.4. So that's what it's saying on. That's weird. All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, so this is what it's saying on Google. Okay, so they're neck and neck right now. It's like around 1% with 4% reporting. Okay, so that's what it's saying as of right now. And this one comes from Google. All right, so yeah, so that one is from Google, and it says that it's at 50.4 and 48.6. And these idiots are saying that it's 49 to 49. So there's two different ones, folks. Who, let's just see who calls it. Come on now. I don't know what the hell is going on here. First it said 0-0, but we got two different things going on at the same time right now. And we're going to see which one is the one that is actually telling the truth or which one is fake news. All right. As of right now, Gillespie is taking the lead, according to Google, 50.4% to 48.6. All right. That's what's going on at Google. And then Real Clear Politics is saying that Gillespie is at 50.6 and Northam is at 48.8. So that's what's going on. If you haven't yet, please share the stream on social media. Everyone that's shared the stream, thank you very much. You guys help out the channel immensely by sharing it on Twitter, on Facebook, on wherever you can share it on. That'll be amazing. Thank you very much. If you share it right now on Twitter, I will be following you on Twitter. So if you guys want to follow us and you want to get a follow, then we'll follow you back. But make sure you guys share the stream on Twitter and on Facebook and all the other social medias we have. So yeah, as of right now, 4.68% has been counted. Gillespie, Republican, has 50.68%. Democrat Northam has 48.23%. Okay. So we have three different places making sure that all of the All the numbers are counted, and we have real clear politics. And it says 49.7 for Gillespie. Ralph Northam at 49.2, which is most likely fake news. Over here, we got it at 49.6, 49.4. This is on Google. And on Twitter government, it says that it's 52 to 47. 52 in favor of Edward Gillespie, Republican, and 47% for Ralph Northam, Democrat. So like I said, we got it in 3 different places here. So let's read some stuff on Twitter, seeing what's going on Twitter is always hilarious. They're probably melting down on Twitter right now. Let's see. There's like a serious meltdown on Twitter. As you guys can see on your screen, Gillespie has taken the lead one more time. And on Twitter, there's people saying that fear sells. GOP fear sells until you stop buying it. That's what they're saying. The libtards are literally melting. They are going crazy on Twitter right now. It's hilarious. Nail-biting election of Republican Virginia governor candidate Ed Gillespie in a state that President Trump lost to Hillary Clinton by 6 points. That's what they're saying. 11% reporting. Northam, Democrat, losing 118 to Gillespie, Republican, as 120. Will you track the new? Yeah, I'll try to track the New Jersey one too, but the New Jersey one doesn't it doesn't end until 8 p.m. I think, and President Trump is having a live stream, so it might get him in the way. But I will be giving updates on the chat when President Trump speaks in South Korea. So yeah, I'll be updating you guys on what's going on in New Jersey too. So don't worry. It says with 294 precincts reporting 11.46, it's neck and neck. Yeah, that's what people are saying. So as of right now, we got 50.4 to 48.6. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Jevany Lewis, thank you very much for sharing on Twitter. I'll follow you right now. Thank you very much for the share of this live stream on Twitter. Thank you very much. So it says 11% reporting, 49.6 to 49.4. Neck and neck right now. Someone by the name of Disney Nerd said this is going to be a close one. Election 2017, Virginia election, Gillespie, Northam. They're saying it's going to be very, very close. And it looks like it. As you guys can see on your screen right now, it's very, very close. Here we go. There's another one. We got Novin Glues 1. Thank you very much for sharing our live stream on social media. Let me just follow you real quick as a token of my appreciation. Hopefully you can follow me back. Jamie Collins, thank you very much for sharing it. Here we go. Here's a follow. We hope that you follow us back. Yolanda, thank you very much for the share on social media, on Twitter. I just followed you. Deplorable, what is it? Doc Bucks, thank you very much for the share on social media, on Twitter. Here we go. Here's a follow. Even though you're mooning me, but it's all good. All right, so let's see here. As of right now, 49.6. Let's see what the other places are saying. Real Clear Politics is saying that they're at 50.1 to 48.8. I don't know. They're all like, all everywhere, folks. I don't know. Let's see what Twitter says. Twitter is saying that Edward Gillespie is at 52% and Ralph Northam is at 47%. Okay, so like I said, every single place has like different numbers. Okay, but who's going to call it first? That's the thing that we need to know, is who's going to call it first. All right, so the Democrat has taken over the lead at 50.5%, I'm sorry, to 48.8%. And someone on Twitter was saying that there's a county that that Northam is beating Gillespie by like 30%. So that's the one that's hurting him right now. We hope that there's another county that can turn the tide, but who knows? Austin, what is it? Austin Twinstra. Thank you very much for the share. Let me follow you real quick on Twitter. Second Wave Dynamo. Thank you very much for the share on Twitter. Here, I'm going to follow you real quick. Thank you very much. Is anyone having PTSD symptoms watching the results of the Virginia election? Go figures, a Democrat saying that kind of stupid crap. But yeah, so right now it's pretty close, folks. Pretty close. All right, folks. So what's going to happen, and I know this for a fact, is that if for some weird reason, Northam does take the win on this, you are not going to stop hearing about it for the next 2 months till the end of the year. Okay, you're not gonna stop hearing about this for the next, 2, 3, 4, 5 months until we actually start ramping up for the 2018 elections. But the Democrats are going to take this win and run with it if they end up winning. So it's very, very crucial that they do not win. So. All right, so someone put on Twitter that on fake news CNN, they had Ed Gillespie at 51.8 and Ralph Northam at 46.9, and it was at 11% reporting. So right now we're at 18, so that was just a little while ago. Let's see, I'm trying to get updates from other places too, not just relying on the two that we have here. As of right now, is saying that 51% is going for the Democrat, 47.9 for the Republican. Literally, folks, the numbers are everywhere. All the numbers are like so different, it makes no sense. Every single publication has like their own numbers that are like way off from each other. It's crazy. I'm just trying to see all the updates on Twitter of what people are saying or what they're posting. And what they're saying is that as of right now, Northam is taking the lead at, like it says on here, 51.4 to 47.8. It's going to be very, very close, folks. Very, very close. There's a lot of libtards out there saying, please, Mother of God, vote blue. Jeez. All right, so the Washington Post graphics just put up a thing that says that as of 7:40 p.m., 13.4% of precincts are reporting. I don't know why they just posted this like not even a minute ago. And it's saying Northam, Democrat 48%, Gillespie, Republican 50.4%. Why did they post this 1 minute ago? It makes no sense. According to America Elects, it says that Virginia governor election 24.43% counted. As of right now, Northam is taking the lead by, I think 2%, a little bit less than 2%. So it's very, very close. Very close. Tim Kaine put out a tweet that says, if you're still in line to vote in Virginia, stay in line. Yeah, go figure. Tim Kaine telling people to be crooked. 90% of precincts reporting. Gillespie 51%. That was a long time ago. All right, so let's update everything and make sure that we're up to date on everything that is going on. Thank you very much to Billionaire on Twitter. They shared the stream. Let me give you a follow real quick. Here we go. Someone by the name of Steve Greenwald said Google News just told me that one of the candidates, but not which one, in the Virginia governor election will win. And it says their stock is over 1,000 per share, so I won't even criticize. I guess he's talking about Google. I don't know. Virginia, stay in line and vote. That's what it says, even though the polls have been closed for 46 minutes. But if you're still in line, vote. That's what they're saying. So yeah, folks, it says around Northam takes the lead. 21% reporting. It's actually 24% reporting, and it's 51.2 to 47.8. So let's see if what are they saying on the other place. Oh, here we go. It says Ralph Northam leads by 0.3 percentage points over Ed Gillespie, with 26% of the precincts fully reporting. Okay, so we're back in the game, folks. We're back in the game. Look at this map, though. Look at that map. Look at that map. It looks like the 2016 election of President Trump. Look at that map, folks. That's amazing. Let's give this a refresh. Maybe they haven't. I don't know what the hell's going on with these guys. Still stuck at 24% reporting. But these guys are up to date, I guess. It's saying that as of right now, it's 26% reporting. And we're going to continue here on Twitter. Let's see what they're saying on Twitter. If there's any meltdowns as of yet. Twitter is providing... What does it say? Twitter's... I don't know why they double click on it. Come on now. Never underestimate the potential of a Republican to cheat and lie in order to win an election. That's what a Demorat is saying on Twitter, having a meltdown. Okay, here we go. I think it updated again. But it's still at 0.3. Oh, here we go. So he's back in the lead by 0.3. With over 30% of precincts fully reporting, folks. 0.3. Come on now. If he wins by 0.3, folks, if Gillespie or whatever his name is, wins by 0.3 of percentage, the Democrats are going to do one or two things. Okay, so if they win, they're going to be talking about this for the next 6 months. If they lose, and they lose by 0.3, 1, or maybe 2 of a percentage point, they're going to be saying, look at the stronghold of the Republicans crumbling. They only won by 1%. Right? The Republican Party is in turmoil. They can barely win elections. That's what they're going to be saying. Because remember, that's what they have said in previous elections. So that's what's going to end up happening. But as of right now, 0.3 percentage points over Ralph Northam, with 30% of precincts fully reporting. Let's see what the other guys have to say. These guys are still stuck. Oh, boy. Nobody knows what's going on, not even them. It says lots of votes still to be counted, but early Virginia election results looking good so far for Northam and the Democrats, which is fake news. 100% fake news. %30 of precincts fully reporting, and Gillespie has a 0.3 percentage point over the Democrat. But look at this. Look at leftist Google. It's saying that it's a 29% reporting, with Northam, their guy, at 50.6, and Gillespie at 48.8. You see this? Crazy stuff, man. I'm telling you, crazy, crazy stuff. Don't trust these bastards anymore, man. All right, so it says, breaking, David Riedva has won the election for HD 32 in the Virginia Assembly, flipping the seat from red to blue. Nobody cares. Wow, someone by the name of Alexandra Virginia put up a picture on Twitter that says, Democrats who stay home on election day elect Republicans. Wow. Okay, I guess. Let's see what's going on here. 35% of precincts fully reporting, and Northam leads by 0.5 percentage points over Ed Gillespie. So it's going back and forth on 0.3, 0.5, and then 0.3, and then 0.5 again. Someone by the name of Deplorable Ray says that the turnout was very, very high, which is very good. But look at this map. Look at that. That's amazing. That's an amazing map right there. Someone by the name of Jax Friedman says that his projection is that Ed Gillespie will win the Virginia election with a lead of 2.3% with 94% of precincts reporting. So that's what he's saying, folks. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with him? Disagree with him? Pretty good turnout. 727 people watching. That's a very good turnout. Thank you very much for watching. Please share the stream and also give it a thumbs up. All your shares on social media help us reach more people, which in fact, more people come to the stream and we become bigger as a community. All right, so let's see what's going on. These guys are still stuck. Bad. Sad. Ed takes a small lead, according to someone on Twitter. They better hurry up because President Trump is set to start soon, folks. I'm hoping that Nightbot is putting the link for President Trump's speech later on today. Yeah, so he's putting up the next live stream of President Donald Trump. He's speaking at a Korean and Asian delegation. So make sure that you guys don't miss it. Nightbot is putting the link in the chat. So make sure that you guys go over there and set the notification because we're starting that stream soon. I'm going to be putting it up on the chat also real quick. So you guys can go over there and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys set the notification for it. All right, so let's see what's going on. So Northam is at 50.4 to Ed Gillespie is 48.6. Let's see how it's going by each county. So it says Chesterfield is Gillespie. Prince William is Democrat. Loudoun is Democrat. Henrico is Democrat. Virginia Beach is Republican. Stafford is Republican. Hampton is Democrat. What the hell? Hampton. York is Republican. Fauquier is Republican. Fairfax is Democrat. And then we got James City as Republican. Arlington, Virginia. Anyways, Arlington is Democrat. Portsmouth, Richmond City, Newport. So, there's quite a few that have already reported, but there's still a lot to go. Look at this. Still a lot more to go, folks. And as of right now, it's at 50.4 for the Democrat, 48.6 for the Republican. Just want to give a quick shout out to Jeff Ware for sharing our link on social media. You're amazing. There you go. A quick follow. Thank you very much for watching and for sharing it on Twitter. You guys are amazing. But yeah, so right now we're at 50 for the Democrat, 48 for the Republican. Someone is talking crap about Fox News, saying that it says, I love when Fox News is full of it. Even though they quote the public accounting of Virginia election, Ralph Northam is winning, but not on Fox. And you know what the funniest part of it is that they're saying that Northam is at 50% and Gillespie is at 49%. So that idiot doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Oh, go figure. It's a demo rat. All right, so, oh, whoop, don't want to move it. Here we go. So let's see. $51.4 to 47.5 according to Google. That's hilarious. Oh, Google. The Situation Room. The Situation Room CNN says currently Democratic nominee Ralph Northam is leading in the Virginia election. That's what they're saying. Crooked Jake Tapper is saying that 25% of the vote, Northam 50.2, Gillespie 48.6. Fake news. Go back to fake news CNN, fake news. Uh-oh. All right, so we better start the live stream with President Trump soon. They better call it soon. I'm just saying, because President Trump is set to speak in just a few minutes. President Trump is set to speak in just a few minutes, folks, so don't miss it. All right, folks, so this is what's going to happen. Once they call it, then the Gillespie is going to have a speech, and that speech is going to be live streamed on the live stream of President Trump. Okay, because in just a few minutes, we have to shut this down because President Trump is set to speak. So it's a whole nother live stream. Nightbot is putting up the link in the chat, so make sure you guys click on it and you set the notification. Okay, we're gonna start that live stream in 10 minutes. Hopefully he wins by then. But if not, then you guys will find his speech at, what's going on? Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, so the link that I'm putting up on the chat is the link for President Trump's speech that he is doing in South Korea today in just a little while. So make sure you guys go over there, set the notification, and we're going to start that live stream soon. The speech by Gillespie is going to be on that live stream. So if you guys want to start heading over there, that's fine. Right now, it hasn't been called. It is not going to be called for a few minutes. So we're going to continue this, what you guys see on your screen right now, on President Donald Trump's live stream. Okay? So make sure that you guys join us. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. Also give this live stream a thumbs up. And we will continue this on President Donald Trump's live stream, which we're starting in just a few minutes. So please make sure to head over there and give it a thumbs up. It's coming up on the chat. I'm putting the link on the chat there real quick. That way we don't miss President Donald Trump's speech in South Korea to South Korean and Asian delegates. So make sure that you guys join us on that live stream. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and I'll see you guys in 1 minute.